No Aisha Sheppard today, again for the Wolfpack, still out with COVID protocols, although she did make the trip.
State, they lead this conference in three-point field goal percentage, but you don't often see those kind of numbers being put up from the three-point line.
Big bucket for Georgia Amor to get the scoring started. Start hunting some of the great three-point shooters in the history of the ACC. Hobby inside, goes right at Kitley and scores.
All right, so Camille Hobby, she's got to have a big game. Different players that come into this game, and Camille is a very capable post player.
Spinning to the bucket, Baines answers.
But the four has to step up for us if we want to relieve pressure from Liz Kitley inside.
Brown-Turner cannot connect, but on the glass, Hobby the rebound, dishes for the score. It's Brown-Turner laying it in. Travel.
Well, the rebounding was huge on the offensive end for Virginia Tech last game, but how about the offensive boards for NC State? Camille Hobby, that defense from Hobby against Kitley.
Perez steps into the jumper and knocks it in.
When your post player has a 30-point performance against you, I think you're going to bring the double this time around.
Trying to go at Kitley, trying to pick up her second foul, and not aggressive defense from Liz, and Hobby takes advantage.
You've got to think, even though NC State lost that game, it's still a little bit of a confidence boost to know that you could have won that. And how about the passing post to post between Kitley and Baines inside? Take a second, kick it out, and then relocate.
Perez penetrating. Outside jumper is good for Kayla Jones.
Mid-range, I mean, she really has every single part and is such a complete basketball player.
Well, the Kaylas are going to go back and forth. You get the sense. Kayla Jones at one end, Kayla King at the other.
That makes her a very difficult player to guard because you've got to respect that three-point shot.
Hobby goes right at Kitley again.
She is having a game.
Family down in Jacksonville thinks it looks cold here in Blacksburg, and it is. Here's Kitley over the top on the offensive glass.
Great way to get a good look at the basket. Stay all over the offensive glass.
Perez rejected the screen, takes it all the way to the cup. Sheppard. Quiet so far. Instead, King from the other side buries the three. Virginia Tech came so close on Sunday to knocking off a top team. They're going to have to slow down Camille Hobby. She's on fire here in the opening quarter. Graphics operators are going to handle the fact that the Wolfpack this year might be 17-2 or 19-0, but they still be fewer losses than last year, fewer wins. So how do they figure that out? Said that his goal is to hold folks to 60. Well, yeah, Hokies are on a 60-point pace thereabouts. Here's Amor. Nice dish inside the Baines, who puts it in. Aisha Sheppard getting a few minutes on the bench here. She played all 40 on Sunday in Raleigh. Here's Amor from the corner, knocks it down.
Very good South Carolina team. That has to be to their benefit going in on Monday.
Nice jumper. Jada Boyd in the scorebook. Has not scored.
I'd love Liz Kitley to take just a second longer to see what she has. And Camille Hobby is having a day.
Without picking up the foul, and Crutchfield couldn't finish. Kayla King's had the hot hand. Buries another. Or when I say open, I mean only guarded by one defender.
That's wide open in her book.
Perez bolting past Baines to the bucket.
Stand very tall, but I'll tell you what, she can get to the basket quickly, as can Aisha Sheppard. And how about some points on the board for the senior?
Great call by Mae Forsberg.
Totally disagree.
Baines, an offensive rebound to Kitley for two. Now Sheppard will take it.
Yep.
Got it. First lead for the Hokies since the score was 5-4.
But she is starting to heat up.
Brown-Turner to the bucket, +1. And yet the Hokies are right there, which is incredible. Aisha Gray knocks down the three. Amor pokes it away, dives on the floor, and then trying to dish it out. Perez anticipates it and steals two for NC State. Trying to get it to Kitley, instead cross court, it's Amor for three.
necessarily have that right now, but we're growing into that.
Crutchfield for three. Puts it in. Kai Crutchfield has been quiet today. That's her first bucket.
To start that 11-0 comeback.
That was ridiculous. Inside, great pass. Better finish, and the foul for Kitley. Oh, great anticipation. Baines the steal, and she's all alone. Hokies lead.
This is all Kenny Brooks has needed, is somebody else to step up.
Been waiting for it. Kitley, great catch. Better block. Wow. And it's Crutchfield at 5'9", rejecting the 6'5" Kitley. Certainly momentum can change in these situations. Crutchfield to the bucket with a left hand, count it, plus the foul. Anytime soon.
I think they're one of the scariest teams on anybody's schedule because they have so much capability. And how about Raina Perez? She's coming up big.
The leading scorer in the ball game for either side. 13 points for the grad transfer Perez. Kitley on the fadeaway for two. Wakes Gina Conti and Dana Evans, obviously, with Louisville. You can't forget about her. Oh, there's a new aspect to Hobby's game. The baseline, Jay, from about 18 feet. Many times in the history of the league, a chance for another remarkable showcase on national TV. But you feel for Virginia Tech. You want Elizabeth Kitley and Kenny Brooks to taste that success, too. Airballs it, and Kitley grabs her 7th rebound. Up ahead, Sheppard. Nice move to the 10. Double clutch for two. Hokies assistant coach Sean Poppy imploring Virginia Tech to get back because he saw that coming. Hobby matches her career high with 14 points.
She sees there's a lot of congestion on the other end of the floor, and she takes advantage.
Sheppard rejected from behind by Crutchfield. Wolfpack by 2 with the ball. Hobby. It's been her day. Aisha Sheppard, her quietest game of the year. Inside to Kitley. Great position and a strong take.
So that time, everyone on the outside, on the perimeter.
Now got the ball with a shoe in her hand. She plays D. Not sure Azana realized it.
I was just going to say.
Sheppard for the lead. Yes! Hokies back in front with under a minute to play. Sheppard into double figures with 10, and she's got multiple threes again. Hobby unable to answer, and Sheppard the rebound. She gets hit in the face almost every game, but she's 2 for 2 from the line today. Wes Moore has all the timeouts he could ever want. We'll see if he uses one. He'll take one here. Now Turner with 6 seconds needs to do something. Perez has to fire with 3. Recovers. It's Hobby for the tie. It's good! Are you kidding me? We're going to overtime at Castle.
I wanted to say her, but she's not been in these late game situations. They tried to kick it out to Kayla Jones.
And this is not how Wes Moore drew this up.
Gosh, no. Oh, plenty of time.
No time left either. What a bucket. The 5th 3 of the season for Camille Hobby. Just the 6th of her career. I mean, her performance filling in for Cunane is bordering on the unbelievable right now.
The wherewithal.
Hokies looking for the first bucket of the extra session. Sheppard, got it.
All right, so Virginia Tech's got to use that.
Without question, her best game as a member of the pack. Sheppard to Kitley for 2.
Look at, she's pointing, telling her where she wants the ball.
Brown Turner to the basket. Got it. Kitley doubled. Floats the pass to Baines. The Duke transfer. Makes a move. Gets it to go. And the foul. 70-65 against the Duke Blue Devils. 16 straight since then. Here's Sheppard. Big shot, Aisha Sheppard. That might be the dagger. At the helm of the Hokies.
So we saw 8 straight points.
We know the Wolfpack can rally fast. Brown Turner makes it a 7-point game. 10 of 12 today. Back up by 9. Perez kicks it. Brown Turner sticks it. With a minute to go in the overtime. 8-point lead. Perez to Jones this time. Races past Kitley, who fouled her. And Jones has a chance for a 3-point play. Kelly. Perez, wow, chance for a 3-point play with 36 seconds to go.
His program around Liz Kitley.
She's been a difference maker, as has Aisha Sheppard, who's got 28 points since halftime. And the Hokies have made history today at Castle Coliseum. They knock off the #2 team in the land.